The number of fatal stabbings in England last year was the highest since records began in 1946. There were 285 killings by knife in the 12 months ending March 2018. 25% of the victims were black, the highest proportion since records began.
In the year 2017, there were around 75,000 arrests of children alone. There is absolutely no legal requirement placed on local authorities to provide youth centres, outreach programmes or after-school activities. There have been government cuts of 62% for youths in the UK. This is having a devastating impact on young lives across the country.
This is about real life, and these kids out there, they're killing each other. Let's have it right. Out there, they're killing each other. These kids need to be invested in, because for years they've been told by one government and another they're not worth it, they're closing down centres. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. These kids need investment in their lives. It's a social thing. If the kids have got no opportunity to do anything else, then they're gonna set fires, they're gonna rob, they're gonna steal, because they're bored, they've got nothing else to do. Just started by an idea from 3 firefighters, me and two friends who were working in this area. They were getting a lot of abuse from the kids, getting bricked, and we decided to set a boxing club in a disused building. It grew, and the more that we provided, the more that they came. So it was just a matter of engaging with the local kids. Kids didn't have any opportunity around here. I've had criticisms from laymen, from people who don't understand boxing, saying, why are you teaching these kids how to fight? These kids know how to fight. That's the problem. They know how to fight and trying to stop them fighting. So you try and stop them fighting with certain skills, respect being number one, the discipline to say no, yeah, the courage to make a positive change. Our greatest stories are not even boxing stories, but some of our greatest successes are kids who've come in here to get over their mental health. Some kids who've come in here and couldn't look at someone in the eye, couldn't go to school because of their confidence. So the fact that they now go to school, that's the success of this gym. The part of the kid who comes in here, now looks you in the eye, now goes to school, now gets a job and works and gives into the system, that's our success.
It means everything to me. It means it's my life, really. I put 10, 11 years of my life into it, and my dream is to go to the Olympics, and I'm on the right track for that. I see I'm on the right track for that, and hopefully the club can help me get there. Around my estate, there was like a lot of gang stuff around my house asking me to come over and do this for them, do a little job for them, and I knew that if I got into that stuff, then I wouldn't be able to do what I love, and what I love is the boxing, and I just couldn't see myself doing anything else but the boxing.
I think anybody who comes and stands here for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, anybody who stood here would say, whatever these kids need, give it to them. Keeping our doors open is what it's all about, and AIPFF are giving us a grant that allows us to sustain and do what we're doing. The kids who come in here, if we've got 700 kids in our gym in 1 week and there's £100 because the kids are supposed to pay £1, that's not a barrier. The pound's not a barrier, and it's unimportant. The fact that they're here, they're not sniffing glue, they're not stabbing each other, they're not carrying what they used to carry, that's what matters. And the grant that we're receiving is fundamental to allow us to do the work that we're doing every single day. Boxing is about family, about joining kids who would never ever mix in other circles. The grassroots sport is where the kids change their lives. The kids who walk in here, who are on the cusp of gangs, on the cusp of criminality, they're on the cusp of, they're nearly there. So at that point, if you can get in there, then you've won. Then the world's a better place.